That's a big fish. Another nice fish. Hear that drag pole. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dylan with In-Depth Angling. Today I'm out here fishing at Ozark Stream. It's got a lot of smallmouth bass in it. We're going to be using some Ned rigs, some different rooster tails, trying to go out and target some of these fish. We got a really good cold front yesterday that came through and kind of made the fish go a little bit more of a lockjaw, so I don't know how aggressive they're going to be, but they are smallmouth and it is a smaller river. And it's 60 again today because it's Missouri. So we're going to go out there and see what we got. We got like this little dam over here behind me. It's not really like a, I don't really know if it's a dam or whatever, but I mean, there's a little road that goes over there and it creates a spot where the fish can't move upriver any more than what they are. So that's what we're fishing today. We're gonna go see if we can go catch. There's a fish. Smallmouth. They really crushed that rooster tail. First smallmouth. Not a giant fish, but we're on the board. I'm using a little rooster tail here to start out with because the current over here will kick out a lot of bait fish. And as there's a big eddy back in here, these bigger bass and any kind of predatory fish are going to be sitting back here looking for any kind of bait fish coming through. There's one. Another smallmouth. Oh, self-release. There's another one. Swimming at me. It's not that big either. Not that big. 3 fish on the rooster tail, but all been pretty small. See you, buddy. Oh, that thing crushed it. Something just crushed that bait. Wow. There's a fish. This place is loaded with little smallmouth, I guess. Surprised I haven't hooked into anything else yet. See you, buddy. That's a big fish. Oh no, it came off. That was a good one. That was the best one of the day so far. Here's a fish. Digging. Oh, that's a better fish. A little bit better size. Wow. Super strong. It's not huge, but really aggressive. Super strong fighting smallmouth. Really nice smallmouth bass. Maybe about 10-11 inches long or so, caught on a rooster tail, but they fight really hard with that current pulling as hard as it is on an ultralight. It's a lot of fun. We'll get her back in the water. Off she goes. Switched over a little crappie jig. I lost my rooster tail. Give the old Ned rig a shot here. It's a fish on the fall. That one feels pretty decent. Yeah, it's Probably gotta be close to the size of the other one I just caught. A lot darker color. That net rig had never even hit the bottom when it casted over there. It's a chunky little guy. Beautiful smallmouth. There's a bite. Oh, missed it. Fish on. Wow. They've all been kind of in the same size range. A couple of the ones I've caught are probably closer to 12 inch or so, but a lot of them about this size. I don't know, they're probably, yeah, about 10 inches long. So I've got a couple that are a little bit bigger than this, but these guys are really thick in here. Let's see if this one gets off the bottom before the fish has it. Doesn't look like it. Wow. Oh wow. That was nice. Smallmouth and current's a really awesome thing if you guys have never had this experience. That one's a little bit bigger than the last one. It's got a little bit of a old wound right there on his side. Pretty fish. Yep, right at 12 inches. So 12-inch smallmouth bass out of a Missouri Ozark stream. That's nice. We'll get her back so she can keep growing. See you, buddy. There's a bite. About 2 seconds on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh, she came off. Lost that one. These fish are hard fighters pound for pound. And this current just adds to that. There's another bite. Oh, they are very, very thick on that seam right there. Wow. I can see bottom there. It's not all that deep at this spot. It's pretty deep right up there though where that front spot is. There's a little spot over here even when there's a culvert and there's some current coming out of. I bet there's something laying up there. Yep. Oh, she came off. That was as soon as it hit the bottom. There's a fish. That's a little better yet. Wow. Nice smallmouth. A little bit of a deeper pool right there she was sitting in. That's the best one so far. That's probably closer to 14 incher. We'll get her unhooked here. We'll get a better look at it. That's a beautiful fish. Nice bronze color. Yep, right up at 14 inches long. 14 inches long. Beautiful smallmouth bass. And this is just a little, I don't really know if you call that a dam, but kind of a roadway that acts like one. The fish can't move up any further, so. There's a fish. Full drag. Smallmouth. Nice smallmouth. That's a nice one. Man. Getting into a couple of better fish now. Back-to-back 14s or so. Nice, beautiful gold color to that one. Beautiful red eyes. We'll get it right back in the water here. See you, buddy. There's one. Man, these things just fight. Oh, that's a largemouth. Cool. First largemouth I've caught out of here so far. Actually, that's a spotted bass. That's not a largemouth. That is a spotted bass. Tooth patch right there, and jawline does not extend beyond the eye right there. Beautiful fish. Get it right back in the water. See you, buddy. There's a bite. Fish on. Wow. That one had some cool color to it. Beautiful gold. Definitely found where the bigger ones were setting up at. Beautiful smallmouth bass. Missouri Ozarks river fishing. All these fish I'm seeing, they got like all kinds of little scar marks and stuff on there. This one's looking like it's getting a little bit closer to pre-spawn. It's got a little bit of a belly to it. That's nice to see. We're gonna get her back in the water so she can go spawn later. See you, buddy. That's a fish. Littler smallmouth right there, but I'll take her. Super aggressive fish. Super aggressive little bass right there. Beautiful colors on it. Another nice fish. Hear that drag pole. Yeah. It's about every cast right now. This is incredible. Smallmouth are losing their minds over this Ned rig right now. And they are absolutely stacked up below here. This is so much fun. See you, buddy. There's a fish. It's a little smaller. That's another largemouth or spot. Let's see which one it is. That's a spot right there. So I've caught 2 spotted bass, and I don't even know how many smallmouth I've gotten out of here. This has just been a beat down. Really pretty colors on that bass. We'll turn her right back. Straight down she goes. Whoa. Another spot. Makes 3 spots out of this area. Beautiful fish. thing's got crazy cool eyes. Look how red those are. Those eyes are so cool to look at. Whoa! Nice smallmouth. Yep, right at 15. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna release her here. Beautiful fish. You gotta love the fishing when you get to do this in clear water and current with smallmouth. Nothing else like it. Gotta love when you get to fishing that stuff. See the whole thing. Hey everybody, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up down below. I'll come back out here to this spot again in the near future. This spot's new to me. I've never fished here before. I fished this river, but I've never gone to this spot. And I got a long way to go back upstream to go back to where I parked the truck at. I don't have a buddy system right now to go and float this thing. So I need to float down, come over the top of this thing, and then fish below here, which is what you guys watch here today. Leave a thumbs up down below if you want to see me come back here again in my kayak. And we'll be sure to come in and try to catch some more of these bigger fish, because I know there's got to be some real monsters living underneath this spillway here. This spot has got so many fish in it, it's unbelievable. Subscribe to the channel if you've not yet done so, and we'll catch you on the next one. Tight lines out there and explore deeper. There's more out there.